my name is Jerry Kahali, and I play in like 4 bands at the moment. I'm currently playing Frame 313. I'm currently playing Skin Prison. And I've got 2 new bands, Gross Notion and Mortal Enter. Playing shows at Blackwire is probably one of my favourite things to do. The reason that is, I guess, is because plenty of different venues that we've played and stuff. I found Blackwire to be kind of like the most welcoming.
I'm Darren Ao, and I'm a regular attendee of Blackwire shows. And, I don't actually play in a band. At Blackwire, it usually ends up being more grindcore bands, sort of like power violence, hardcore punk, that kind of stuff like that.
The last show I went to had this dance rave guy doing dance music at Blackwire. It was really bizarre. I was like seeing like hip hop bands there, I was seeing like acoustic bands there. When I say it's like diverse in many ways, it's like really honestly incredibly diverse.
Name's Marcus Alvarez, and I play drums in Hangman. We're kind of like hardcore punk with a bit emo, kind of. Blackwire is one of the only all-age venues in Sydney. It's probably the best of them all. It's very good for that, I believe. There aren't enough all-age venues in Sydney. Avian Terror are a good band, good dudes. Rohan and Yasha, a couple of good kids. Neither of them are 18 yet, they've only been going for about a year. And they've built up a lot of traction, built up a fair bit of hype. They usually open up, so they're usually one of the first bands on. And they do a good job at possibly showing up a lot of the other bands with their speed. They sure like to play fast. And it always blows people's minds seeing them play and them realising they're only 15 and 16.
I think of Avian Terror. For a bunch of babies, they make pretty good music. I think they're great, to be perfectly honest. I wish my first band was as good as that.
It is good that we do have people within the scenes that are under the age of 18 and do want to see these bands and shows, and Blackwire gives them an opportunity to do so. It's fantastic.
I'm Rohan, and I'm in Avian Terror.
I'm Yasha, and I'm in Avian Terror.
Blackwire is an all-ages DIY venue that's also a record store.
But they also do shows, and it's all ages, which is really unique for a record store.
Getting shows, it's alright actually. I mean, the only problem is you play the same 3 venues all the time. That's the only problem being under 18, but sometimes there are licensed all-ages shows at different bars, venues. But ultimately, we'd love playing all-ages venues, even if we're past 18. We'd still love to play all-ages venues.
I guess the closest thing we've came to playing an 18 plus venue was the Stag.
Yeah, the Stag.
And I really did not like that.
We've played with other bands like Tan Christ,
Idols. We've also played with heaps of local bands like Frame, remember Hangman, Pizza Gut, just all the local bands. I think it's kind of cool that we are one of the only grind bands in Sydney and probably one of the only underage bands in Sydney. Most of the times I go to Blackwire, I don't even play at all. I just go to see other local bands play and hang out with all my friends. And if we do play, it's just another thing, just a bonus.
Being underage does have its ups and downs about getting gigs. Some having to turn down gigs as well, people asking us to play different places that are obviously over 18, and it just sucks, but we want to play all the shows we can, but we just can't. The first time I ever went to Blackwire was just during the day, no shows at all. I just heard about it from a few of my friends, saying, oh, you should go to Blackwire, and I didn't know they meant talking about shows, but I went there, grabbed a couple of records and tapes. My favourite bands, probably Insect Warfare, Wormrot.
Favourite bands, Excruciating Terror, Magruder Grind.
I would love to play with more underage bands. It's always cool when we're playing with another band that's around the same age as you and you get to hang out with other kids who are same age. It would be cool to have some more underage people in the scene.